I love Seton Hall because it's not just a school, it's a home. I think what's special about Seton Hall's faculty, and something that I wouldn't get at other schools, is that the faculty at Seton Hall are there for you as a person, not just as a student. So they're interested in developing your character, more than just your education and your mental abilities, which they are as well. I've had professors who go above and beyond just the standards of the classes that I'm in to really make me thrive, to set expectations that are so high, and when I go past them, to keep pushing me. So during my time at Seton Hall, even as early as my sophomore year, through the support of the philosophy department and the honors department, they've actually been able to fund various trips to certain conferences. I've had some in Princeton, I've had some in Utah, and there's been one in Texas when working on my honors thesis. I was lucky enough to be a participant of 2 conferences at Princeton on natural law, and they were inspiring. It was quite a competitive application, and very few people were accepted. And it was through going there that I eventually was able to attend a conference in Texas on Thomas More himself, an international conference with people all over the world. It was fulfilling, it was inspiring, it was everything I could have hoped for, and it really fueled my passion for my thesis on Thomas More, and yeah, it was great. I've definitely been exposed to opportunities as an undergraduate here that I would not get at other schools. At many of the conferences that I went to, I was in fact the only undergraduate student there, surrounded by not just graduate students, but professors and doctors in their fields from all over the world. While a student here, I've had 2 internships. The first one I found through the Career Center. It was at Essex County Prosecutor's Office. The second one in the spring semester of my senior year was at Worldwide Orphans Foundation in Maplewood. I think that second one was especially valuable to me because I always knew that I wanted to work with children in a sort of setting, a charity setting, and it was through working there that I really found that passion and continued to cultivate it. I've always known that I wanted to work with children. After graduating, I planned to be teaching for Teach for America in Appalachia and Eastern Kentucky, and that's really combining the 2 things that I care about most, which is helping people academically and working with kids. I've also been a member of the ethics ball team here on campus. We debate pretty hard, profound questions with other schools. I'm immensely grateful for my time on that team. It's really built up my confidence. It's really built up my ability to have a conversation with other people and have an intellectual conversation with other people, which is a really, really valuable experience. So I love philosophy, but I also love music. And at Seton Hall, I was able to do both. While I've been here, I've been a member of the university and chamber choirs. I've also been involved in a show every single year with the theater department. We've sung at Carnegie Hall. I've sung as a soloist at numerous venues. There have been fantastic experiences. Actually, one of the first things that I think about when someone asks me about Seton Hall is its Catholic mission and its theme that it's a home for the heart, mind, and spirit. I think what sets Seton Hall apart is that community, because at Seton Hall, everybody wants you to see the good in another human being first. I think the fact that Seton Hall is a small school, I think the fact that it's near New York, and I think the fact that there are absolutely amazing professors here have all been contributing factors to a really fulfilling, enriching experience, educationally and just personally, building up my character and my ability to love others and to serve the rest of society.